Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I am going to be testing out another Pat McGrath makeup item, but this is actually like the cheapest product on their website, so I thought I would have a look at see what Pat McGrath had on sale, because really I can't afford really anything that she sells. Previously I have purchased a lip set, so it's like a lip trio. One of these I will be using later, but the other kind of cheapest product that was actually cheaper than those lip trios is this eyeshadow palette. So this is the Eye Ecstasy Sublime eyeshadow palette. So this was £8. Like the cheapest thing that I could find on the website was £8. I don't really know much about this palette or kind of really how to use it, because it's all shimmers, but I thought I would get it because Pat McGrath actually have free shipping in the UK, which I think is amazing regardless of how much you spend. £8 or £12 or anything, it's free shipping, and it turned up within about a week and a half, which is pretty damn good. So obviously I took off the top because I needed to get into it, but one thing I do find a bit funny about these type of palettes is all these, about her packaging, to be honest, all these little like glitter things that you get, it's like just all plastic, so it's just not very environmentally friendly unless you can recycle it, but I really don't think so. But yeah, the packaging is really nice. Apparently this is runway tested, so has been used on 3,300 runway shows. Pretty fancy. So let's get into the actual palette. So you get the palette, which is actually this size, and you know what, it's a really cute palette. You get 5 shades in there, and like I mentioned, they're all shimmers, so don't expect to kind of like to be able to do a full look out of it. I don't know what type of look I'm doing today because they're all shimmer, so I'm just going to try and do some type of look. I'll read you through all the shades. So we've got number 1, which is I believe at the top here, which is called Sinful. This is called Gold Nectar because it's gold. This one is called Sextrovert, very naughty. Number 4 is called Illicit, and this one, number 5, is called Corruption. I hope I did it in the right order because that's the way it's kind of listed on here. So let's do some swatching, because the only way that I can kind of find out what look to do is if I do swatching. So I'm gonna go and swatch this one first. So let's do this. Oh wow, okay. I mean, £8, people. I mean, okay, so you do have kind of one matte-ish shade. It's got some shimmers on there. I didn't know what to expect when I was buying this palette because I haven't seen any reviews on it. I haven't seen anyone talk about it at all. Oh my lord. And so I thought, let's just pick it up because it just sounds very interesting. Oh wow, look at that copper shade. Oh my god, that's insane. And then we've got one more shade I'm going to use on my little pinky finger. Wow, okay, I was not even expecting this at all. I was just expecting something really nice and simple, but these are actually outstanding. So I think I'm going to be doing a whole shimmer look. I'm actually going to clean my hands because this is going to get really messy, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this copper shade at the bottom. It looks like it's red on the camera, but it's actually a copper shade, so we're just gonna go for it. I've almost run out of like eyeshadow brushes, so after I filmed all my videos I'm gonna wash my brushes, but I have enough, so let's see what we can do with this look. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing, so we're just going to make it up as we go along, because that is what we do on this channel. We basically just pray and go for it. So yeah, Pat McGrath is very, very high end, in case you haven't heard of her makeup. So she, I believe, is a makeup artist and obviously has her own makeup line and has like the most stunning like eyeshadow palettes ever. They do range from like, I don't know, I think the most affordable one is probably like £65, and then they go up to about 165. Of course I would love to purchase one. one day, but I'm don't really have those type of funds at the moment to spend on like one eyeshadow palette as much as I would love to. And of course the quality is amazing that I've seen on like reviews, and I've seen a few up close. Like one of my friends, she has a few, so I've seen them like in the flesh, and of course they're stunning, but I don't think I could ever afford something that high end currently on my little retail job. But one day if I win the lottery, I'll buy them all. Wishful thinking. So yeah, this first shade is, it does look kind of red, but it's got like a bit of a duochrome feel to it. And you know what, I saw this palette a while ago and I was always like, why is it only £8? But I guess if it's quite an older product that they're trying to maybe get rid of, which I don't mind, because you know, so far it's still doing an amazing job. Like I can't say anything bad about it. It's just, it's £8. What can I say? And it was free shipping, like I like to mention again and again. So next I'm going to, actually I might go in with the same brush. I might go in with this kind of deeper tone and maybe go in the corner just to kind of emphasize that slightly, and has picked up a bit. So I'm going to tap off any excess and I'm just going to blend that out a bit, just to see if it helps at all, because there's not much shimmer in that one, but it's still pretty nice, definitely very nice. And I like the fact that the packaging is plastic. I mean, not that that's very helpful to the environment, because it's definitely not, because I know a lot of her palettes these days are metal, I believe they are, or they, no, because they've got outer packaging which is cardboard, and then there's the metal kind of cases. But yeah, it's nice and convenient, and it's clear as well, so it's not like too crazy. So let's go in with a small brush, and we are going to go now in this middle one here, which is called Gold Nectar. So this is like a flat brush that I'm going to, there's a bit of fallout but nothing too crazy, and we're just going to swipe basically. Oh, okay, I don't have anything on my lid. I don't know if I mentioned that, just because I wanted to see how these shadows did by themselves, and oh my god, honestly, it's stunning. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just genuinely shocked. I know that these are good shadows, and I don't know if this is an older formula or a new formula compared to her other shadows. Let me know if anyone has tried this palette and maybe some other palettes as well, just because I'm intrigued as to how they work, so, and how their formula is. Right, amazing. I'm going to do one more shade just to kind of top it off, which will be maybe this one at the end. Maybe this is going to be another flat brush. That should be I'll use the other side. It's all good. So let's see how this works, and that's going to go on the rest of the lid, just here, and blending upwards. Wow, outstanding, honestly, outstanding. Don't know how else to kind of explain how nice they are, just by saying, yeah, they're nice, very nice. And you can just use one single shade by itself. You don't have to use all three, or as you will, all 5, or however many you want to use at once. But obviously you can just use one shade and you're good to go. I think the longevity of these are pretty good as well. So let me just quickly go in with my lipstick now. I'm going to be using the shade Executive Realness, and this is, again, these lipsticks I've used a few times before and they are really nice, especially like you get 3 of these. I think it was £12. I don't know if they're still available on the website. When I looked I could see them, but they have different versions, so there are like lip glosses and lip balms and stuff like this, but I'm more of a lipstick type of gal. So let's get this on. Very pigmented. I know the lipstick is probably a bit different, but I wasn't sure what type of look I was going to do, so I thought I picked up like the first one I can find in my collection. And yeah, this is my finished eye look by using the cheapest eyeshadow palette that is on the Pat McGrath website. And my god, you need this. Honestly, it is worth the £8 and more. Like, you guys can see the pigmentation, you can see the swatches that I did. I am in love with this. I can only imagine what the more expensive ones are like, and I am intrigued as to why this is so affordable. Like, why is it £8? Because I'm just baffled. And again, it might just be because it's an older eyeshadow palette. There's not much information on here as to when it came out, but I'm so glad that I purchased this on my kind of year where I hold off on buying a lot of makeup, because I do have a lot that I'm just not using, and this is definitely a win for me. And I can't wait to see what my pictures look like, because I feel pretty. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. And I hope you guys are having a really good week, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.